What's up, guys? Zach Dixon from Players on Cheer. We are looking at some more 4-0, 4-5 pickleball at the Hilton in New Orleans. We've got me in the blue tank top here, Shaun in the orange pink, on back here in the darker shirt, and then Vincent here in the gray shirt. This is a rematch. We won the last game 11-8, and we just switched sides and are running it back. The things I noted at the end of last game were, Vincent, your paddle was pretty frequently down at like 7, 8 o'clock as opposed to like 10, 11 o'clock on rallies. So we'll keep an eye out for that. And then On got jammed up a couple times trying to do a two-handed volley when he probably could have just done a one-handed volley, and it cost him a few points. So we'll see what's good here. Good. This is a nice opening point. So I think I pop up too much here. Let's see. I'm trying to put it away. And On takes it on his backhand, and Shaun thinks it's going long. So I think that breaks down on me not hitting that great of a backhand punch, and then Shaun misreading the ball's flight. So we got 0-0-1 now. See Vincent's footwork on this. Excuse me. So yeah, so he's got solid footwork there. He just misses the shot. So we got 0-0-2. Vincent tries to go with the two-y on the reset and misses. So we got 0-1 now. Alright, so this breaks down because this is Shaun's ball and I take it, and so then he's pinched in a little too far to the right. And then On goes to his left and he's got a lunge and misses his shot, but I think more than a couple times this game I take Shaun's shot and we lose the point as a result. So we got 102. Alright, so I hit an okay shot here. Shaun's got a lunge and pops up on the half volley, and then Vincent puts it away. So I think we got 0-1. Shaun goes long on the return. So I think it's like 101 now. So I think we got 102 now. On tries to go big with the one-handed backhand here. On, you're also kind of reaching kind of far on this. Like it's almost like a racquetball squash shot that you're trying to take, how low you are when you swing at it. So we got 1-1-1. Shaun goes long on the serve. 1-1-2. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is Ernie City all day. I missed my shot here and hit a bad one, but Shaun hits a really good forehand or like top spinning or whatever. He hits a good drop shot into here. Vincent's looking down, and if I'm up at the kitchen, this is an Ernie all day. And Vincent popped up, but it wasn't aggressive enough. Good rally here. On hits a laser at me and I get my hand to the reset. That's the kind of thing where I think I put lead tape on my paddle. I forgot to mention that at the beginning of the video. And I feel like this shot that I hit before lead tape, this ball just dies right into the net. But instead the ball bounces back so much more smoothly with it on. We should not have won that point. On taps his chest with the mea culpa here. Popped up too high there. So we got 1-1-1 now. So some good shots here. Bad drive by me. Bad reset by me. Shaun's under pressure. And he just misses. He takes the harder one, but he actually misses the easier one from Vincent. But it definitely starts with my bad drive here. That shit is way too high, and then a bad reset. So Shaun misses the shot, but I definitely give away the advantage there. We got 1-1-2. Nice shot here. Vincent pops up too high. Shaun hits a nice dipping shot. We got 2-1-2. I think Shaun's just kind of fucking around here trying to hit a looping volley and I can't handle it. Excuse me. So I think we got 1s-on-1 or something. That's a very shallow return by me. I was going out. Good put away by Shaun. That's a nice angle. Yeah, it's a very solid put away by Shaun, but that first ball on hit at me was definitely going out. So 2-1-1. Yeah, this is another one. I can't stress enough the lead tape. This shot that I hit, good reset there. I can't believe that I get this ball back to him. Yeah. It just, the lead tape makes like all the difference in the world on these shots. Good shot. On hits two really convincing shots in a row, but just, I don't think he's ready for the third one. So we got 4-1-1 now. All right, so Shaun, I think this is a getting to the kitchen at speed issue, Shaun. because you hit an okay drive here. Vincent kind of pushes it back at you, but then you're kind of volleying from like 2 feet off the line, so it's harder. So we got 4-1-2. I don't really know what happens here, but on just goes into the net. So we got 5-1-2. Good hands by Shaun on the reset. I think Vincent goes wide here. So I think you know that this ball is going out, but this happened last game also. So as soon as Vincent hits this shot that it looks like it's going wide here, you're like moving kind of late, and this is Ernie City. If this ball goes in, Shaun's basically got no choice. I guess it was going so far wide it could have been an ATP, but I think that would be my only piece of feedback on that one is I don't think I saw you Ernie last night, and there were definitely some chances too. So Shaun goes long on the serve here. All right, so Vincent, this is Ernie City right here. Shaun pops up, you put him, he's going away and having to look down. You've got him on a big time Ernie, and I know you're athletic and fit enough to pull off that jump. So basically, as soon as you hit that shot, you've set yourself up for the Ernie. You need to push off with your left, jump with your right from like, you know, a foot or two off, and then backhand this into a body bag on Shaun. But instead you go for the forehand and just miss, unfortunately. I think it's like 1-4-2 or something. That was going out. Good drives though. Chicken winged me. And then he catches Shaun with another chicken wing. So I think it's like 2-4-2 here or something. That's shallow by me. Good shots by Shaun. And then a good angle by me. Nice return by On. Oh, so it's 6-2-1, okay. Shaun's just trying to shape that into the corner kitchen and misses. So it's 6-2-2 here. Yeah. So ultimately, I pop up here trying to cover. But Shaun, the thing I would say here is same kind of thing with the Ernie is when you see that I've got this ball going so acutely into the corner on this drop, On's got to shuffle a couple times and his head's down. This is also Ernie City. On puts it away in the end. Nice coverage. Just popped up one too many times there. So I think it's like 262 here or something. Vincent, I feel like what's happening sometimes in these deeper shots where you're trying to reset is you move your feet so much from where you strike the ball to where you finish your stroke that then you have to focus so much on resetting your feet that it makes the next shot more difficult. Just look at this in real time. So this shot right here, your like footwork changes so much as you hit the ball that I think it makes the next shot like incrementally harder for no reason. This is a great spot by Vincent. Some topspin on it. Shaun's got basically no chance. So Shaun, the other thing I would say is I think he catches you like right as you're breaking down. So you've committed to your footwork right there. Vincent's already hit the ball. And then he hits a great shot, but combination of great shot by Vincent and I think some footwork from you. I'm trying to do too much on the drop here and just miss. So I think it's like 361 or 362 or something. That was also Ernie City. I set myself up on a plate here. So right here, and since I'm hitting the shot, I know where it's going. And so like the fact that I'm not moving for the Ernie here is not good because I know that's going in. And then Vincent hits like a good speed up, but if I'm in Ernie position, that's a gimme. Oh, and Shaun was trying to tell me to let him take that shot because I'm trying to punch it like right back down that I'm trying to split him. Great spot by Shaun. Vincent gets pulled out, so On gets sucked into the middle a little bit, and then he just puts it away. Shaun misses on the half volley. Yeah, so Shaun, I think this is like the same thing that just happened to me where you're setting yourself up for the Ernie here because you're going to take On, you know you're about to take him wide and that you have the confidence in knowing you're going to hit the shot. He's going to have to shuffle and look down and backpedal. And so I think this is also Ernie City here because he's coming right back at you, and if you Ernie, the point's over. So this is Shaun's shot, and I try to take it backhand and miss. think it's like 5-6-1 at this point or something. So we got 5-6-2. Hits a decent forehand speed up here, but I block pretty well. And then Vincent takes this one kind of weird. So we got 6-5-1. On chicken wings me here, but I think I get kind of caught in transition here. Yeah, I think right there, once I see Shaun hit this decent shot, I need to be immediately at the kitchen. And then I have with my paddle up, and then I would be able to take it better. This is Shaun's shot, and I miss it. I know Shaun was politely getting very frustrated that that's the third time I did that this game. He's too nice of a guy to say stop fucking doing that, but so we got 5-6-2 still. Yeah, I think this is like maybe the second or third time I've seen this, but when the ball's low here and you're like pretty far away from the ball, so you're leaning so much, look at where your feet are compared to where you strike the ball. The odds of this staying in are so low that this is just like telegraphing, let this ball go city there. So I think it's like 6-5-1. Pretty good point. Good shot by Shaun to pull him wide. Some decent resets, but the innie-outie down the middle gets him in the end. So it's 7-5-1. I think we got 7-5-2. Good shot here by On. Shaun pops up too high on the half volley and it catches the net. That's why it takes it so weird. So I think it's 5-7-1. Vincent pops up way too high on that and then it's a put away. So we got 5-7-2. On very politely doesn't serve the ball while this dude's on the court, preventing some injury. Fair play by On. This is a lazy dink by me. It's a good drop by On, but look at my body shape as I'm taking this. The point of contact isn't good. I don't like the shape of my athletic stance here. I think I need to slide that right leg out a little more and get a little lower to take this in a more convincing fashion, but good shot by On. Poor execution on my part. So it's maybe like 6-7-1 or something right now. So we actually didn't know how to call this one. Let's see. We're gonna slow this one down. Ooh, it's so close. I think that's in. Shaun and I were both gonna call the ball in, but An calls it out. So we'll watch one more time in real time. I think it's in. So it's 7-6-1. So this is a cool point. So I think what happens here is some cross-court dinking rally from me and Vincent. And then I can feel that An's starting to get poach city on something, looking for the middle shot. So then I just change it up and just drive down the line, or like split the space. There's definitely a satisfying shot. So I think it's 8-6-1. This is a nice point. Yeah, I mean, I know I'm going to sound like a lead tape maxi if I say this, but I think without lead tape, this shot I hit right here doesn't go in. So it just makes like such a ridiculous difference on the volleys. It makes volleying resets so much easier. 9-6-1. I think that was Ernie City. We'll go back and rewatch it, but it's tough to know that I'm gonna hit such a lame shot here. That's kind of hard for an Ernie, but my head's way down on that. And then Vincent tries to speed up and misses. So I think it's like 9-6-1. 9-6-2. I guess that was game point, so 10-6-2. So yeah, I think the comments from me wrapping it up, final score was like 11-6-2 or something. But Vincent, sometimes the footwork from one shot to the next is a little like, you're like moving your feet too much, so it makes the follow-up shot harder. And then for Zach, An, and Shaun, a couple times there was like a setup for an Ernie that none of us went for it, so I'd be like a little more mindful of that. And then I definitely took too many shots that were going to Shaun on his forehand side. And then on sometimes that your footwork when you're hitting like a ground stroke on the forehand and your body's far away from the ball and it's low, you're just like telegraphing that this ball is like high likelihood of going wide. So I'm like, before you even hit some of those shots, I've already decided that I'm letting the ball go. So that would be my completely unsolicited feedback in this review. All right, guys. See you in the next one. Ciao.